Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Haven't been on for a while, it's been a hot summer and just, you know, kind of neglected my wigs. I've got three that I ordered in and they've just been sitting there, and it's just like every time I think about going and doing it, I've got something else to do, so I've put it off for a couple months, so sorry about that. But anyways, wanted to come on tonight. Got myself together, not together. I really didn't do much makeup, and I just thought, well, let me just get these wig reviews out there so people can see them. So, excuse me. So, one of the things that I had found a couple wigs that I wanted to try by Rene of Paris. Rene of Paris was one of the very first wigs that I bought, which was a Lane, and I did wear the wig well, for a long time, and it did not have a root in it, so I had to root it, and like I said, I did wear it, but looking back at it, I didn't like it without the root. So, but anyways, I've made videos on how I had to have a wig to sleep in, and I had worn that one so much that it was kind of frizzy, so I decided to go ahead and just start using it to sleep in. So that was one of my first wigs, and then I believe I bought a Jade in this spring. I think it's Creamy Toffee or a Creamy Toffee only, and it was the same thing. I didn't like it because it didn't have a root in it. It was very obvious. The fibers were very, standing up. So then I think this is my third wig. I'm actually wearing Lane by Rene of Paris in Creamy Toffee rooted, and I have not been wearing her this summer because it is a basic cap, has lots of permatease, and it's just too hot here in the Carolinas. But I wanted to put her on because she's the one Rene of Paris wig. I think I sold Jade, and this is my last Rene of Paris wig that I actually have open. So I thought I would just put her on for the video, and basically I have her clipped back, have the sides pulled back, but like I said, I can't wear this in the summertime because it's just too hot. That permatease on top of your head, it just will make you sweat. So anyways, I have put her away until fall. I'll pull her out in fall and start wearing her again. But she's such a cute cut, and you can do some little updos with her and make her cute. But anyways, Lane is not the one I came to talk about. So I decided, the wig caps on Rene of Paris, when I was originally first started and buying wigs, I was looking for a large cap wig because I have a 23-inch circumference. So one of the brands that was recommended to be on the larger side was Rene of Paris. So that was why I bought my first Lane, and then right behind it I bought a Jade. But anyways, so I thought, well, I hadn't bought Rene of Paris in a long time, so I thought I would go ahead and try some of their other wigs. So I thought I cut them out of the boxes so I wouldn't have to do that on the thing. But so let me do the other one. So this one here, let's see where the little tag is Rene of Paris, and it's Champagne R. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But anyways, there, it looks like it's a little clear right there. Champagne R. And I did open it because I was curious about the color. I think it's going to be too light for me. But anyways, if I didn't say so, I've missed you guys. Like I said, I just, my days and my nights, everything just really gets away from me. And like I said, I just hadn't gotten a chance to sit down and actually do this. Saturdays are when I like to do it, and a lot of Saturdays I spend out at our land with my daughter. So But anyway, so this one is champagne rooted, and it comes in a net. And like I said, it looks really blonde. So I don't know if champagne, if that color champagne is going to be the right color, because it is really blonde. But I was thinking about, when I ordered it, I was thinking about summer and how nice it would be to be. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell you what the name is. I'm losing my mind. So the name of the wig is Blair. Blair. Blair by Rene of Paris in Champagne R. So, anyways, she is, and this one is, like, this one's just a basic cap and got the permatease and a lot covering your head in the summer months. Like, I believe today, I didn't actually check the temperature, but I think we were supposed to be 95 or 96 today. So it was supposed to be really hot. But anyways, she's really blonde. I don't know. I don't know about that blonde. That's a lot of blonde. Or a very light blonde, I should say. Anyways, she has a lace front, which is right here. She has a middle part. And she has those little, I don't know, I guess what they call like bra strap pulls. My Belinda has that too. Now I think in my first lane, I believe I cut these out because I knew I had worn the wig so much. I knew that I wasn't ever going to try to do anything with it, sell it or nothing. So I went ahead and cut those out just so the wig would be more comfortable on me. But this one, and it has the velvet or moleskin extended nape, which is what I really like. Sometimes when I see that they don't have the extended nape, I won't get them because I really do like that comfort band there. When it's just that really thin band, it doesn't feel as comfortable behind my head. So anyways, so this is Blair. She's got a nice light brown root there. Very, very light. The only thing is she is a middle part, so what I would say is if you're not a middle part person and you wanted this wig, you could start the part over here on the other side and then just like flip it back. You wouldn't have to stay in the middle at the front. You could stay in the middle, like going towards the back, you could go in the middle, but at the front you wouldn't have to do that. But anyways, she's very pretty. Probably she's probably a little bit longer than Lane. You guys, if your money's tight and you need a wig, get Lane. Like I said, she has a root. She looks very natural. Hi, in my house. What the heck? Sorry. But anyways, that's what she looks like. She looks like she's pretty much all one length from what I can see. I'm not seeing any layers in there except for maybe around the face. It might be, some layers. She's probably like a 16 at the crown maybe. I didn't look her dimensions up, but her name is Blair and she's by Rene of Paris. And the root is really light, you guys. That's at the base of the neck, how light it is. So anyways, let me see what else I didn't tell you about her. She is just your standard fibers, no HD or nothing like that. Looks very pretty summer blonde. She might be a little too blonde for me. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to step aside and put her on and I'll be right back. Yep, she's really blonde. Oh, I hope you guys are doing okay. Like I said, I hope you guys are having a good summer. Um, Now this cap does feel a little snugger, and it could just be because the other one I have I've worn a lot, and the cap may be stretched out, and this might just feel snug because of that. But she seems to be full coverage. She is a center part right there, and you can see the lace in there. There's her lace front. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like a pretty good lace front. And I apologize for the makeup too. I wasn't into doing the full makeup tonight. It's been so hot here, just putting foundation on, it just melts off your face. I just kind of got not into it. Okay, so she's a center part, but you could, right there where the lace is, if you wanted to bring that over that way, make it look like a side part, you could do that. She goes back pretty good. So if you absolutely just don't like a middle part, and I do think middle parts are more for younger people. I know people are going to say that's not true, but I do think that women of our age do look better with a little bit of side part. That's just my opinion, of course. But anyway, so that's what you could do if you didn't like the middle part. But if you come across the wig and the price is right, which I came across the wig and the price was right, so I thought, well, let me go ahead and get it, and I can work with the part, see what happens. So yeah, so she's tuckable. You can tuck her behind your ear. Her coverage is good. See, that's my hair right there, just that little bit right there, and on this side just a little bit. So she's got good coverage. Oh, I'm just so warm these days. I'm having a hard time with the heat and overheating, and just having hot flashes and then freeze flashes, and just doesn't make no sense. So anyway, so this is Blair. Oh, she's just, okay, I gotta put that back because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on making that flip over to the other side. But yeah, I mean, she tucks. It's not like, a great tuck, but it does tuck. So it's not one of those really easy tucks. But I think a lot of that tucking has something to do with me, with my hair pulled up, like I, pull it back, what little bit I have left. I pull it back, and then I twist it and put it in clips. And then when I try to tuck, it's like my hair back there, that's my hair I'm pulling on. It kind of gets in the way of me being able to tuck. So, but anyway, she's, like I said, she's pretty much all one length, with maybe some exceptions of layers, like right there in the beginning. But anyways, so I'm just going to do some turns for you. But look at that root. It's a very light root. It's very believable. That my hair is no darker than that. So that would definitely be something that if I was wearing, someone would definitely believe that that would be my natural color. So, okay, so this is your right side. And then this is your left side. Hopefully you can see. And then I want to turn around to the back. Hopefully you can see the length on that. She feels about the length of most of the wigs I'm wearing these days. I don't know why, but I just can't go short. I'd rather just buy them long and do updos, put them up, in a clip or something, or put them in a ponytail. I've been wearing a ponytail a lot this year in my Envy's Belinda, and I've had a lot of people tell me, your hair looks so cute. So I don't know at 58 if I'm supposed to be cute, but anyways. So this is Blair, and I mean, I'm gonna say that she's probably a little too blonde for me. I might be able to darken her up a little bit with some like dry shampoo, like a brown, and just kind of take some of the really heavy blonde in there out, because like I said, I'm just not really wearing blonde like that anymore. But so yeah, cute. But I mean, I think champagne rooted, I think champagne is like maybe a mix of multiple blondes, maybe some highlights. You can see some different like goldens and ash in there. So but anyways, so I hope this is helpful. And like I said, I didn't pay maybe $150 for this, and like I said, I think I will definitely get my use out of it. I'll definitely probably move that part over to here, like there, maybe move it to that, about an inch back, all that, move it over so that, that middle. The only other thing you can do is you can shift it a little bit to one side. Now, these ear tabs would not hit me right because they seem to be a little on the longer side. So if I shifted it, one ear tab would be on my ear, and these are, well, let's see. That one, let's see. Yeah, see, they're right on top of my ear. There is no finger space like in most of the wigs that I get. They're just literally sitting right on the top of my lobe. Like right there's the tab, sitting right there. So that is a sign that Rene of Paris in this particular wig is longer from ear to ear than probably the lane that I was wearing. So anyways, I hope you like her. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old to wear this length. I don't know. But I can't go short. I hate myself in short hair. I know most people wear short hair at this age. I'm just not there yet. Maybe I'll get there at some point, but I could see, easily just pulling this one off, like like a little clip in the back, or, pulling it up in a ponytail. But if I pulled it in a ponytail, I definitely would not want it parted in the middle, because I think that would look bad for me. But so, a little story I wanted to tell you guys. So most of you who know me, you know that I wear Belinda a lot. And my first Belinda was kind of worn out, and my grandbaby just had a birthday on July 11th, and my daughter wanted, instead of doing a party at our house or someone else's house, she said, let's just take him to the beach and splurge on him. And I said, oh, that's a good idea. So, because she's like, he really has everything, because, he's got so many people giving him so much stuff all the time. So anyways, we decided to go to the beach, and my daughter said something about she had to figure out what to take. And I said, well, the biggest concern I have is, what wig am I going to wear? And she says, why don't you just wear a hat? And I said, because I have beautiful wigs. I don't want to wear hats. I hate them. I had to wear hats before I discovered wigs, If I was having a day where my hair I needed to do something with my hair, but I didn't have the time to go downstairs and get a shower and wash it and fix it and try to make it look decent, I would just throw a hat on. And I said, I don't want to wear hats anymore. I said, I hate hats. So we were at the motel getting ready, and I put my first Belinda on, the old one that's kind of worn out. I put that on, and she said, I really think you should wear a hat. And I said, I don't want to wear a hat. So anyways, so we get to the beach, and as soon as we get there, because I hadn't been since 2019 to the actual beach, and so I was excited, I thought I'm going to go and just, get in there a little bit. So literally, we hadn't been there 10 minutes. I go walking out to the beach, I go in the water, and it starts getting up to about my waist, and then just out of nowhere, this big tide comes in and knocks me over, rolls me around in the ocean, and when I came up, the first thing I did was went, my wig was gone. So I had put on a wig grip. I had sunglasses on too. My sunglasses. So my wig grip, and my clip that I had tied the Belinda up in the back. So all those 4 things were gone. My sunglasses, my tie, my wig grip, my clip, everything was gone. And so my son, because he was sitting on the beach, and he told my daughter, he said, oh my God, run out there and help her before she drowns. So my daughter comes flying out there. I mean, she was like on it, and she pulls her hat off her head and flips it on my head, and she said, I told you should have wore a hat. So anyways, long story short, I had to send her to the pier to buy me a hat for the day because I didn't bring an extra wig. I didn't even bring a hat as a backup. I just wasn't thinking that. I just did not think that I would be getting under the water or anything like that. But, well, wig grips don't really work on me too well. And I'm not sure why. I think it has something to do with I don't have an occipital bone, and it doesn't really hold. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was part of it. But still, I just think any kind of wave like that comes upon you, it's going to take your wig off. So you just, if you're going to go into the water, you got to be prepared for that. But I wasn't expecting to go under the water. I was just standing there, and I don't know why. Maybe I turned around a little bit, or maybe I was coming back. I'm not sure exactly, but all of a sudden I was under the water. I was just rolling under the water, and when I came out of the water, the first thing I did was I put both of my hands on my head like, oh my gosh. And like I said, my daughter saved me. But when I was walking back up, and my son was sitting on the beach rolling, laughing, and he's like, I'm sorry, Mom, I don't mean to be laughing at you. I said, I don't care. That does not bother me. But what I noticed was all the people that were on the beach were looking at their cell phones. So they didn't even notice that I lost my hair. So it was no big deal. I just laughed it off with the kids too. So I'm just saying, if you get in a situation where you're, in an embarrassing moment, just laugh it off. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, I did do that. I went, oh no. So like I said, when my daughter saved me, I was grateful. But anyways, I thought you guys might enjoy that. And so this is Blair by Rene of Paris and Champagne R. And I'll be coming back with another one that I've been watching for a long time. And I had forgotten that I actually bought it. And I was looking at it the other night on a website, and I thought, I should get that. But I actually bought it. When I pulled these wigs out to do the reviews, I was like, oh my gosh, I did buy that one. So we'll see. It's totally different than the ones I've had here lately. But so anyways, I'll talk to you soon, and I'm going to pray the Lord blesses you. Bye, you guys.